There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try and catch a deluge in a paper cup. Got some battles ahead. I can't remember the rest.
It's okay.
Well, you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me.
Hey now, hey now.
Don't dream it's over.
Hey now, hey now.
With the world rushing, they come to fill the war between us. You know they won't win.
All right. Hey, how about that? A duet. Whoop, whoop. Put over that ass too fat. Here is a video by Philly News Now, who is currently sitting in my studio. Hashtag living room. He's right here. This is his video. We're going to cover it. He's going to tell me what's going on. I'm going to fast forward some parts because it's an hour long. So the guy you're looking at on the screen right now is sitting to my left. We're going to cover this together, John Filax style. If you don't want to hear me, John Filax, talking, go to Philly News Now right now. Subscribe and click the thumbs up like I just did. And click the share. See the share? And create a post if you can create one. And be like, boss. And then public and then post it. See? People? That's how YouTube works. All right, now let's watch this.
All you out there in Atlanta, it's me, JC, also known as Keys. I got here a little bit late for my starting time. I started off at about 6. Ended up here.
So give him a synopsis of what's going on here.
So I was on vacation like this one. I was going to Texas to audit Steven Crowder and protest. Try and get him or the movement on his show. He's got millions of followers. And I paid for the trip, and I showed up, and they gave me the VIP treatment and made me stand outside security for a good 30 minutes. And by the time I got through security, I'd already missed my flight.
When you say they gave you the VIP treatment, you don't mean that in a good way.
No.
I see you're wearing a hat, a Make America Great Again hat.
Yes.
Okay,
And it's a veteran's cap. If you can really see it, it's got a flag on the side and stars on the back.
Which airport is this?
I'm sorry?
Philadelphia Airport?
Yeah, Philadelphia International.
You bought a ticket to go protest Steven Crowder?
Yes.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, the only way to get on Steven Crowder's show is really to protest him.
And what were you going to protest exactly?
Well, he believes in some crazy things like socialism is evil. I don't believe socialism is evil. I believe the people that enact socialism are evil.
Okay. So you just want to get a voice on his show?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is this where it actually starts, the confrontation, or before this?
No, it starts much later. When I get to...
Who are you talking to right here?
The TSA agents.
What are you talking to them about?
They're asking about all my equipment. They didn't know what a gimbal was, so they wanted to search it and see what it was.
And that's the gimbal you got right there?
Yes. And
it does look like it's not a common looking item, that's for sure. Not that they shouldn't look at it at all. Let's see. Okay, this is phones in the X-ray machine.
Back it up a little bit.
Okay.
Because there's a point where the lady, because I always take cannabis with me. It's my medicine.
Okay.
And when I showed it to the TSA, like I normally do, they told me to put it in my bag. And then they wanted to search my bag.
Okay.
Right there.
A gimbal.
What is that?
It's when I do my shots, they're stable.
Let me see.
All right.
Let me see what that look like. I need visual. Okay, let's put that right there. Do you have a laptop or anything?
This lady right here,
Yeah.
this TSA agent did not like your veterans picture ID, right?
Well, no, she didn't like my veterans ID either, but she didn't like my Colorado cannabis ID.
Why?
Because Philadelphia doesn't recognize other states' IDs.
They don't?
No.
So are you allowed to be there with that?
According to Philadelphia, no. But in Philadelphia, it's only a ticket and a fine.
Oh, so basically you went there willing to take the fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, just a microphone.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Everything out of your pockets?
No, I gotta take.
You gotta tell me to pause.
Oh, I'm sorry. Normally, they just let me through.
With the weed and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
This. And this. and my belt.
All in there.
Okay. I gotta put y'all in here. Hold on.
Wait here, hold on.
Oh.
On me.
Your TSA agent might be a little bit for that. You don't get to see her. She's not on camera, but she basically says, you know, just put it in the bag. It's not. You don't have anything dangerous, right? I said no.
Okay.
They got a wheelchair.
You see anything important?
Well, yeah, it's after this is a secondary search right here.
This is when they take you to. In other words, they pull you out of the normal line and make you stand on the footprint things.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what are they doing?
Well, they go through my stuff and they, you know, basically search everything, and they take my Colorado ID.
Yeah.
And they take it for some kind of verification. They need to ask something. They need to clarify something. And so I'm standing there while my flight takes off, waiting for them to figure out what they want to do.
Okay.
One other entity besides the.
It's okay.
I got a good massage for free. Not that it's worth the $500 ticket that I probably just blew.
You just got a $500 ticket there?
No, the $500 ticket is what the flight cost me.
So you missed your flight at this point?
Yeah.
You've already missed your flight.
Yeah.
So how long were you held there that you missed your flight?
I was there for an hour and a half before they arrested me.
They held you for an hour and a half?
Yeah.
And what'd they arrest you for?
Well, eventually it degenerated into them beating on me, and
Okay.
So I defended myself.
Who was this person?
Oh, you got to see him. He's
Okay.
the manager of the TSA. He was funny.
All right. Tell me to pause if you want to say something.
Or at least, can you come to lane 14? Yeah, honey.
22.
Well,
That one, yeah. First snowflake.
here. I'll let y'all see what's going on. Since these days. It's what they do to American citizens these days.
Sir, you can't videotape behind the search table.
Excuse me, ma'am, I'm afraid you're mistaken.
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you actually are.
I'm not mistaken. I'm a cartoon character dressed up like TSA.
I know.
What I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, but you don't know the law, obviously.
Sir, this is SSI. You cannot videotape behind me.
I don't think you know the law. That's
I
okay.
think I do.
What is the First Amendment?
Bill, or at least, can you come
Ain't no constitution in the airport.
to lane 14?
Yeah, honey. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
I don't mind you.
You obviously do mind because you said something.
There's certain areas where you cannot see.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, ma'am, but thank you for your concern.
I'm gonna be patting you down, okay?
As she's patting down a 90-year-old woman. Sir, you cannot record us. Excuse me, ma'am. You look a little bit like Bin Laden's grandmother. We're gonna need to maybe pat you down. What are you thinking here? Is that your real hair? Well, do you use the VO5? Stop recording us, terrorist. We're waiting.
That's not true.
You gotta get him.
Incriminated. I was doing okay till I missed my flight because of all this waste.
What time did you get here, sir?
I got here at 6:30.
What time's your flight?
7. I know, so they can waste my time and molest me with all this stuff.
Okay. Well, are you recording me, sir?
Yes, I am. I'm live feeding you.
You what, sir?
You're live now.
Okay.
Bitch!
Okay, just so you understand, sir.
Now, before you go ahead and say something that's gonna, get you incriminated, this is a First Amendment protected activity.
I understand.
Okay, just so you know.
I'm not giving you any type of...
She was.
Well, what did she say?
She said I can't.
No, that's
said
not.
that's-
What I said was, this is SSI back here. I don't mind him recording on the checkpoint. However, he cannot.
Now, am I wrong? Did she not say that I can't?
She absolutely said you cannot record.
see, I can't. She said I can't.
There's certain areas, sir.
No, that's not true. First Amendment protects it.
Are you an attorney, sir?
Yeah, actually I am.
Are you? So, do you have your credentials?
Do I need them?
Well, are you?
I am not an attorney, but you don't need to be an attorney to know your rights. Just want to point that out.
Attorney is also a vague term because I'm an attorney for my mother. You know,
There you go.
an attorney is a person who's representing another, and you know it's another legal term in legal land. Attorney, a schmurney. No, I don't work for the labor union known as the bar. No, I didn't get paid permission from the government to practice in their extortion centers. No, we're not that kind of attorney.
In this situation, I mean, I already missed my flight. Why am I being held out here? Why are you talking to me?
I'm asking you.
We're verifying some paperwork.
What is it? I'm sorry. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me while we go and conspire with each other.
They're verifying my Colorado ID, or my Colorado medical card, guys.
To the side, back.
Now they're about to tell this old lady, get on the ground! Launch her out of the wheelchair, and then donut operator comes up and tases her. I thought she was wearing a ghillie suit. I didn't realize that was the Elaine Bryant summer collection.
We'll do the same thing on the other side, okay? Excellent.
Have you seen any of my videos yet?
No.
This is pretty much what I do.
Oh, wait, before you start it up again.
Go ahead.
I want, just because I'm taking the opportunity, this man and I did not know each other before a couple days ago.
Nope.
We didn't even know of each other.
No.
So this is kind of awesome.
Yeah. It's a hashtag. Never mind.
Okay. Act like this again.
What are they doing here? Conspiring, basically?
Pretty much. They're trying to figure out if there's something they can do to me.
I see.
You found your way. You found your way. Good.
Well, what happened, sir? We're waiting on some information that we're trying to get it confirmed.
I know.
Here's my issue here. You're flying domestic, right?
Yeah.
And they're not arresting you for the weed, right?
No.
Okay. So you're flying domestic, right?
Yeah.
Sorry to yell at you, but if you have a ticket, you're not required to ID to fly domestic. You don't need ID to fly domestic. Right?
No.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 99.9% sure that you don't have to have identification slave card to fly within the United States.
Oh, to travel, period.
Or to travel, period. That's all. That's a different subject in the same category.
You're into, you're making me wait to satisfy your own curiosity. I get it. I do. I get it. Trust me. Now, I've just missed my flight, so honestly, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm going to stay here for my entire vacation and record y'all.
Okay.
Because of my federally issued VA ID wasn't good enough for your guard dogs.
Okay.
How many terrorists have you guys stopped at this airport? Total.
0 to the 10th power.
I don't know the answer to that question.
One?
What's that?
1? 5? Have you stopped any terrorists at this airport?
So, Mike, go get the police.
Go get the police. What? Marijuana? What?
They were trying to basically, all right, so when you travel with cannabis, the police have any kind of authority to choose what to do because there are no real guidelines as of yet as for traveling with your medicine.
Okay.
So basically, these guys could have just let me go. But they wanted to get, I guess, authorization from the airport police.
To do what?
To allow me to let me go or to give me a ticket.
So you're being detained right here?
No. But I can't go into the airport.
Where are you right now?
I'm in TSA security checkpoint still.
What's on behind you?
A wall.
Where are the exits and entrances?
On the right side and the left side of the screen.
You could exit the airport if you wanted to.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure that would have been chased down.
So this guy wants the police. And he said something about marijuana.
I just want to have the back of your shirt, okay?
Sir, this is not a conversation for you.
Sir,
This is a private conversation with him.
Then he needs to go someplace
I
private.
appreciate it.
Then he needs to go someplace private. You know what? Don't talk to me no more.
Excuse me, if you want to record, if you're not being screened, please step over here.
Now you're
Not
telling
being
me where to
screened,
stand.
This is the screening area.
First you told me to stand here. So
Same lady?
No, this is a different lady.
Oh, it's a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, she acting brand new because she is brand new?
Yeah, pretty much.
you molest me, and now you're trying to tell me to stand somewhere else. That is another screening area.
Well, then step out of the screening area.
Well, where's the out of the screening area?
I'll show you.
Alright, so I gotta go where these people are telling me to go.
Appreciate it.
When they get up to that counter, it gets good again.
When you get up to which counter?
The one on the left there is the TSA, like main counter.
Where's my card?
So we're waiting on information from another source, sir. As soon as we get the
I know you're
So they have your card, your ID.
They stole it from me.
They never give it back?
No.
Wow.
ignorant. I get it. I'm the one having to suffer for your ignorant stuff.
Okay, sir.
So what about my flight?
Okay, sir. What airline are you flying?
Delta.
Okay, sir. Do you know which way the gates are?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna find that out.
Hold on, sir.
So now they have his ID.
I already missed my flight, so.
I have to find the counter.
I'm sorry. Unknown, I do when I'm not pissed off. I'm sorry.
What?
Unknown had asked me something. I don't remember what exactly.
I'm talking to the people watching. I'm sorry. I know, huh, W? Vet, so I thought they'd find out if they want to call the cops and have me arrested.
This
They probably already
is basically just
made me miss my
them
flight.
sitting there trying to figure out what to do with me at this point. Like, they
Hey
haven't
guys,
even
I'm
come up
down
with
to
their plan to conspire
$1,000. I
against me.
paid
They haven't even come up with their plan to conspire against me. They're still trying to figure it out.
These guys,
So they're working.
incompetent and undereducated,
They have your
and
ID.
undertrained individuals
They're telling you to hold on.
who still haven't
They're
figured out
calling the
what to do with
police.
me,
Right?
even after
Right.
they made me miss my flight.
The police are about to show up. When this lady shows up, oh my god,
Around me.
it gets hysterical.
I'm blue, da da dee da dee doo, da da dee da da doo, doo doo dee ba ba doo. I got a girlfriend who wears blue underwear.
There she is. Yeah.
She's got a blue streak in her blue line pubic hair.
They tried to tell me I can't record back here. Tried to stop my First Amendment right out the bat. Hi.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
How you doing? This man won't give me my property back. They already made me miss my flight.
Okay, for what property?
My medical ID card.
Okay. What's that? We don't recognize ID cards here for marijuana.
I don't care what you recognize.
We don't recognize what?
They don't recognize the out-of-state ID cards, medical ID cards.
They don't recognize out-of-state medical ID cards.
That's what she said.
That means you can't have it back?
Apparently.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You know they do have medical ID here
don't
now.
recognize it here.
Is that really? Is that what you think? I think
That's what I know.
I think you're a liar.
That's what I know.
I think you're a liar. You're a liar.
I know I throw the word pig around here and there. But what?
What was it, Miss Piggy? Anyway, yeah. I forgot what I was saying.
We don't recognize it.
That's what.
Okay, how much stuff do you have?
No, my bags are on me. I got everything I own except for my card.
Do we know this?
Is she holding your card now?
I think so. Yeah.
She has your card in her hand.
Right.
Has anyone?
Yes.
You can film me all day.
I know.
Go over there with TSA.
I'm not going anywhere.
Go over there with
No,
TSA.
that's okay. I'll stand right here.
55. We have backup here at DE checkpoint.
We need 7 more pigs here right now. What were you about to say?
I'm non-compliant.
Non-compliant? That's what she says?
Yep.
Looks like she's fucking eating a chocolate bar or something.
He's definitely non-compliant. We'll probably need a supervisor.
Most likely, yeah.
With a citation.
Yeah, and a citation.
Yes, because you are going to get a citation.
We need a supervisor here. We need an extortion letter pronto. We need a hot pencil on the scene.
Yeah, that's okay. Go ahead and extort me.
Okay, so we got to see what he has. Where's the table that's clear?
I know you're not. Do not touch me.
Go to
do
a table.
Do not touch me.
Go
do
to
not
a
put
table.
Get your hands off my flight. I'm not
You're
going
not
anywhere.
going
I'm standing
anywhere.
right here all day.
Okay. Just wait. Got a supervisor coming up.
So she was touching you?
Yeah.
Whoa, how?
She had her hand on me like this. I mean, she was just.
Oh, she's trying to guide you?
Yeah, she's one of those power moves that they do.
He's going to comply whether he wants to or not.
All right, you gotta.
So it's time to use physical violence against a person who's not doing anything to anybody. I like how they fucking make him miss his flight, even though he gives him a fucking veteran's ID when you don't even need ID to fly domestic. And now they're like, he's gonna fucking comply with what, motherfucker? He didn't do anything.
Force me?
Absolutely.
Do it.
You'll see.
Do it. Right meow.
We're not TSA. We're
I'll tackle you with my 5 chins.
Philadelphia Police Department.
Yeah, I've
Sure.
dealt with you for about 3 years
I'm
now.
glad.
I know how corrupt y'all. I do.
Oh, yeah.
I got plenty of videos of it.
You're not going anywhere. You are not going on the unsecured side. Now, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you.
I'm going that way.
I'm not playing with you.
You touch me again, I will defend myself.
I'm not playing with you. You
touch
go
me
ahead
again.
and defend yourself and
Touch
see what
me
happens to you. You put your hands on
Touch
it.
me again.
Put your hands
Touch me again. Touch me again.
Damn, player. She didn't want to touch you again. You go ahead and defend yourself. That's a good... I'm going to defend myself. Please don't make me defend myself. That is a good line, dude. That's good work. She's probably scared shitless now. And she'll probably... Let me guess, she gets tough again when 10 more piggies show up.
Yeah, pretty much.
What were you just about to say?
I was just gonna say, yeah, I can imagine her front butt.
Her front butt?
Her front butt.
What do they call that? A fupa?
Here's your guy.
He's refusing. He's got marijuana in his bag. He thinks he's coming in with...
He has a plant!
I want to point this out. TSA told me to put it in my bag.
Because obviously he knows the law, that we don't accept it here.
I'm not going anywhere. They already made me miss my flight. I'm just going to stand here all day and record y'all be tyrants.
Defend himself.
What kind of flight? Where are you going, sir?
I was going to Texas.
What kind of flight? The kind that
Underwater kind.
The kind that goes into the air where the engines create thrust and then the wings create lift until you reach the equivalent airspeed of sea level, EAS.
But these assholes made me miss my flight.
Okay, come on. Refrain from that.
My bad. All right. These upstanding...
No need to call them what they really is.
fine young thieves and terrorists made me miss my flight.
Okay, so what's going to be required, because you can't pass security with what you have.
Well, you know, I've done it.
Why can't he pass security with what he has? You don't even need fucking ID to travel domestic.
Several times. The only reason you're doing it this time is because, yeah, here in Philadelphia, I've done it several times. The only reason I'm doing it this time is because y'all have got to bug up your ass this time. And this one wants to be a tyrant.
Come on. Let's refrain from all that. Let's just talk.
No tyrant.
All right. So how...
No tyrant here. Just ate a donut. You're cutting off my third helping. And, I just threatened to give you a citation and said you're going to comply whether you like it or not. Nothing tyrannical about that.
would you want me to
That's what she's mad about.
What?
I interrupted her donut time.
phrase it?
Okay.
Look, I'll tell you what. Look, you know what?
I was 3 feet into a 6-foot sub. Next thing you know, first of all, I told him I wanted my sub to be metric because you get a few extra inches, you know.
You can steal my medicine if you want to. I'll let you steal it right now. Here, no, steal my medicine.
Let me ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
I need to understand. I just came here.
Okay.
What kind of medicine do you have? What
Cannabis. I'm a veteran who suffers from PTSD. They did not
And terminal boredom.
like my VA ID, so they held me up. And then they searched me, and then they molested me, and then they took my property so they could call you, which
Stranger danger.
they haven't given back yet. And then now she's all up in a butt about, she don't know the laws. Well, she don't know the laws, so what she's basically saying is that I'm going to get a ticket. She's just going to give me a ticket. That's all that's going to happen. That's her mindset. That's what she said.
Hey, can you grab this fanny pack? I got a chicken sandwich in there. It should get me through this encounter.
So you have cannabis and you have paperwork?
Yes.
Okay. So you have
Now, I am a veteran who suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder, service
Thank you for
connected.
your service.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm a fat guy making fat jokes, man. You know if they're fat, someone's fat when the fat guy's making fun of a fat. Fat.
But
Bobo fat, extra fat, fat and furious.
it keeps me from having triggered symptoms of my combat experience. It keeps me mellow. It keeps me from going off. When I first found out about this, my condition, I actually hurt somebody. So that's why I use my medication and I see a therapist.
Okay.
But if you guys are wanting to write me a ticket, you go right ahead, and I'll turn over my medication. You can steal that too, and I'll go ahead and laugh all the way.
So we're moving ahead here a little bit for the sake of time and whatever other things. Who's the supervisor?
The guy in the black there.
Okay,
The full tactical.
yeah, the guy looks like he just came out of boot camp there.
He is the guy who was the main witness against me in my trial, or is going to be the main witness against me in my trial.
What's his name?
I have no idea.
Okay. So you haven't moved from where you were, right?
No.
They just moved further away.
Correct.
This guy shows up and he's Philadelphia PD.
And the first thing that she does is run over to him to tell him her story.
You mean she rolled over?
Rolled over.
Yeah. Literally.
He said that we don't have to roll back. I just want to say it. We missed the part where she actually says to me, "I have total respect for veterans. I just have no respect for the man in front of me." What's the difference? Was my question.
Just selective respect. Wah, 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 marijuana. Wah, 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 I don't like him. Wah, 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 citation. Wah, 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 forced compliance. Wah, 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 fat tyrant. Wah, 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 extra mayo.
Why are you lying? I have it all on tape.
What is she lying about?
She's basically saying that I am like threatening and I am dangerous and I totally just disregarded everything about the law, and you know.
What law?
There was no mention of any real law.
So she's saying, wah, 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 more cheese. Wah, 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 triple stack. Wah, 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 Stroop Waffle McFlurry. Wah, 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 thank God Burger King has tacos now.
Did you hear what this roly-poly just said to this?
Now you get into the nice.
I guess supervisor. Why are you lying? I have it on tape. You don't need to lie to make your story stick.
You're being broadcast worldwide. Falafel face.
Yes, she does, little dog. Look at her. She's trying to do anything to get some. Trying to do anything.
She's trying to block your view with her side gut.
Thing to get some. All right, my battery's dying. I gotta switch over. Vaco. 97% battery from zero. I love an LG G5.
So what's going on there?
So he walked up to me finally and he said, can you come over here so we can talk?
Yeah, sure.
Why do they always have to move you I think that's like a controlled tactic.
It is.
They always have to move you from where you're at for some reason. And if you don't want to, that's like everything gets thrown off for them.
You know the on the left-hand side there, do you notice the wall?
Yeah.
That's, I think, why he asked me to move, because that's where they had me backed up against when they started assaulting me. And when I defended myself, that's where they beat me up.
And that's all on camera.
Yeah.
This is the situation. You have a state of Colorado.
I hate when cops play. It bothers me so much. Do you really think I'm that stupid? Anyway, I'm just venting.
So he brings you all the way. Why did you have to go, what was that, about 60, 75 feet?
Yeah. All the way so he could tell me exactly what they've all been telling me since I...
But what did you have to go 75 feet over there for?
So they could trap me here. In that corner there. You see where the
Oh, so he moved you for strategy?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the situation. You have a state of Colorado medical marijuana registry card. Make sure you get this on film. Alright? First of all, it's expired. Alright, that's first of all. Second of all, Pennsylvania doesn't recognize.
What's it mean if it's expired?
Nothing.
Why do you say it?
Because that's what they use. They use anything to justify their tactics.
These cards from Colorado. So if you have medical marijuana in it, we're going to receive a CVN. We're going to take the marijuana. If you refuse,
you're going to receive a CVN, and they're going to take the marijuana.
They're going to steal my medicine.
What is CVN?
It's a ticket.
So you're going to get a citation?
Yep. They're going to extort me, and they're going to steal my medicine.
So they're going to steal your money and your property because you wanted to fly domestic.
Yes.
Give us the marijuana, then you can be arrested. You understand what I just?
If you don't give us your if you don't let us steal your property, we can kidnap you.
Yes.
I think you may need to speak with this man right here, because you're speaking out your ass without knowing what you're talking about.
Did you?
No.
You didn't understand?
What did he ask you right there?
He said, "Do you understand what I just say to you?"
What
No.
part did you understand?
The whole part where you're telling me if I refuse.
Okay.
Ask this man what I told him just a minute ago.
Listen. Officer Scott, what did he state there?
The cannabis.
What does the 3 stripes mean?
He's a sergeant.
And who is this? Perkins?
Yeah.
And Philadelphia PD?
Philadelphia Airport Police. But he is Philadelphia PD, basically.
So Philadelphia Port Authority, basically, PPA?
Yeah.
My medicine that I would give it to you right now. That was like 40 minutes ago.
Oh, he said go.
It was like 40 minutes.
So 40 minutes ago, you were willing to give it to him.
Yep.
And why didn't he take it then?
Because they had to wait for him.
So now he's here.
Yeah.
And now what? You don't want to give it?
No, he's telling me, if you don't give it up, he's making threats.
I'm going to kidnap you.
I'm like, dude, I already told them 45 minutes ago. They can have it. They can steal my property. Give me the ticket. I'll take it.
Okay.
I said, you can steal my stuff if you want to. Give me a ticket. I don't care.
Okay.
Right.
Because you know what? That's what you do.
Okay, all right. See, when you say it in what it actually is, it always turns into, okay, all right. Because that's what it is. Fuck face.
To veterans who have fought for this country, right?
All right, so this is what I'm explaining to you.
I know what you're explaining. You don't,
Here's what I'm going to cop-splain to you.
dude, do I look ignorant?
Listen,
Do I look stupid?
I don't know what you're looking at.
Do I look stupid? I don't need you to explain to me. Just do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do and get out my
Get a
face.
CVN book. Go get a CVN book. We're going to write him a CVN. We have to confiscate the marijuana.
What?
Now they got to go get a CVM book. I've already been there for an hour and a half, and now they got to go get a CVM book.
Go get it.
Put your bag out over here. We got to make sure there's no more left.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Now he's trying to search you again?
Yeah.
Come over this way.
Oh, now you're touching me.
Come over.
Now he's touching you.
Yes.
Why?
Because I took the gram of my medicine and threw it on the ground and said, here, take it.
Is that all you had?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now they're pushing me because they want to search my stuff.
They've already been through my stuff. They've already searched me. They've already searched. What do you mean properly? They already went through all my shit. They're taking my property off of me.
Properly.
Who said that?
He did.
TSA didn't search you properly?
Yeah.
How does he know that?
He doesn't.
He just made that up on the spot.
Yes.
Is this an order or a request? Is this an order or is it an order? They're giving me an order. Okay. They're giving me.
Now they're taking... You gotta tell me to pause.
Oh, sorry. They're taking my bags off of me forcefully. I didn't really stop them.
What kind of bags you had on you?
I had a computer bag with some stuff in it, and I had my backpack.
So Perka, and who's this guy?
I don't even know his name. I don't remember any of their names, bro.
Just plain clothes guy?
Yeah, pretty much.
You need to know their names and call them out by name when you make videos about them, dude. Make them famous.
Unlawful order.
City for marijuana in there.
They give me an unlawful order.
Yes, sir. Just stand here for
Who's this guy on the left now?
That's I think the officer that was previously there. The black dude with the white hat.
So is there any Philadelphia police show up that are not airport police?
No.
So this is all airport police.
Correct.
And where do they take you to in jail? What cell?
They took me to a cell that they have there at the airport in the station, the police station.
Oh, yeah?
And then they transported me to the 18th district.
Get your hands off me. What makes you people think you can touch me?
Sir,
What makes you people think you can touch
So what'd you do? Shove them off right there?
No, it's coming up. They're still, they're I haven't touched any of them yet.
How did you get that space between you right there? You walk back?
I tried to walk, away and out of their little circle that they had around.
Oh, they were corralling you.
Yeah.
You tried to walk
Out of the little circle.
You tried to break their little fucking surrounding you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
then what happened?
Back against the wall.
So now they're basically assaulting you.
Yes.
For what reason?
No, there's no reason.
Because they feel like it.
Because they feel like it.
They're just tired of you.
Yeah.
And they don't care that they caused you to miss your flight. You're the problem.
Yes.
Because even though you don't need ID to travel domestic, you're willing to take the ticket. You were willing to give them the weed. And you're saying this trial is still pending, right?
Yes.
Big guy.
No, you're about to set me off. I am a PTSD veteran who has problems with people touching him. Why are you touching me?
Okay.
Why are you touching me?
Can you just stay where you at, sir?
Why are you touching me? Now they're searching my shit again, illegally. This is how you treat veterans. You're making sure fuck you. Fuck
marijuana
you.
in the bag.
You.
Listen, sir, listen.
No, don't listen. Fuck you too. All right?
You can say what you want, but don't get in the personal space.
No, get off me.
What just happened there?
He pushed me again, so I pushed him back.
What do you mean he pushed you?
He Well, he was doing this. Him and all his friends kept doing this.
So they're firmly pressing their hands against you and trying to control you like an animal.
Pretty much.
Because why again? Because you wanted to travel domestic with your weed?
Yes.
In a free country?
Yes.
Okay. And now 3 gunmen are surrounding you and firmly pressing you so you can't move after you just told them that you don't like being touched and that it triggers you.
Yes.
So you finally lost it and you pushed the guy away from you to defend yourself.
Yes.
Marijuana in the bag. You. Listen, sir, listen. No, don't listen. Fuck you too. All right.
You can say what you want, but don't get in a personal space.
No, get off me.
Whoa. Going back again.
Marijuana in the bag. You. Listen, sir, listen. No, don't listen. Fuck you too. All right.
You can say what you want, but don't get in a personal space.
No, get off me.
I want to point out that when we went to the court initially, he said I punched him.
So he lied under oath.
Yeah.
So he lied under oath, people. You guys saw he pushed them away because they kept pushing him. So 3 guys are pushing him, and when he pushes one of them back, all of a sudden he's a terrorist who needs to get taken down. This is where they take you down?
Yeah.
Let's watch that one more time.
You. Listen, sir, listen. No, don't listen. Fuck you too. All right.
You can say what you want, but don't get in a personal space.
No, get off me.
You're in his fucking personal space, cocksucker. 3 fucking pieces of shit degenerates are surrounding you in your fucking personal space and fucking pushing you, and then have the fucking balls to say in a live feed to stop getting in their personal space. You're in his fucking personal space, ass fucker. One more time.
Marijuana in the bag. You. Listen, sir, listen. No, don't listen. Fuck you too. All right.
You can say what you want, but don't get in a personal space.
No, get off me.
This is where you hear pots and pans like in the cartoons. Cupboard slamming.
You don't really see anything else, so I'll just tell you what you hear, and you can play some of it if you want to. Basically, you hear them say, break his arm, or I'm going to break your arm, and they're stomping on me. They're basically jumping me at that point, but I'm big, so I can take it. What happens is this particular video catches at the end that roly-poly bitch saying, oh, make sure you delete that shit, because they saw that my phone was still recording.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She said make sure you delete that shit.
Yep.
Oh, you fucking pig.
But that's
what?
That's way further. All you're gonna hear now is me getting beat up, and then after they put me in the metal chair, I'm sitting there saying, harass, collect, extort. I'm screaming that. I say, pay attention to what you see today. It could happen to you. Harass and collect. I'm sitting there screaming that.
All right. So he's trying to get up right now, he's saying. And they're what?
They're holding me down, twisting my arm, trying to stomp on my legs. They're trying to do anything to get me to stay down.
One hand at a time. Dude, relax, man. Relax. Relax. Just relax, man.
Just relax while we jump you, kidnap you, steal your money and your medicine. What's wrong with you, terrorist?
Get off me! Get the fuck up! One, bring it around. Snap your fucking arm. You got that arm. Snap my arm.
They're wheeling you out?
Yeah, they put me on this like metal wheelchair, with my arms behind my back.
Wow. And they took you to the holding cell at the airport?
Correct.
And then transferred you to 18th District?
Correct. And they
held you for 24 hours. Hold on. Blue Line Gang. Go to his channel and watch us without the hilarities.
You can fast forward a little bit further at the bottom there. You can see when the video comes back. That's where she says it.
Okay, but it's close to the end.
Yeah. There it is.
Turn this off.
So you're saying right here, the big fupa lady?
Yeah.
She says what now?
She says, "Hey, that's still recording. Make sure you delete that shit."
Oh wow, let's hear that.
Still videoing. How you turn this off? Still videoing. He's on it. He videotaped everything. I'll just erase that shit.
How you turn it off? Oh, sorry, that was a piece of the cat I ate earlier. He's taking video, and his phone looks delicious right now. But do you have any Grey Poupon? Listen, if the phones were any thinner, they'd be like a cold cut. You know what I mean? Or a Kit Kat bar. That's why my phone is brown like chocolate. I wear white gloves so I don't eat my fingers. Erase that video. What do you mean live stream? What do you mean off site? My belly hangs off site. My high school photo was an aerial shot.
My build side is equator.
All right, so this is not a laughing matter.
Not really.
But it's easier to watch this type of stuff when you can roast the scumbags that are doing it to you. So you go to the holding cell, you get transferred to the 18th district. You're in. How do they treat you on the way to the holding cell?
Absolutely horribly. They had me like trussed up, like I'm literally. It reminded me of what they do to like rabid, bears and shit. You know, they have them all tied up and in the most painful manner possible.
Like Hannibal Lecter.
Pretty much.
Clarice. It's the First Amendment, Clarice. I like to read the Constitution while I eat fava beans. Clarice, when they let me out of here, I'm going to the first Philly stand I can find and put the cheese whiz melt chelt silt spelt. Someone give us the lingo in the comments. So, 24 hours. Then what?
Then it turns out the movement had a whole bunch of people calling down there trying to figure out where I was and how to get me out. And I eventually was able to bond out. You know, I called my boss, you know, but it was my money, so I put it up. But it was great to know that the community was out there looking for me. They would not let me take any phone calls, would not let me contact anybody. It was ridiculous.
So when they let you out, what would you do then?
I walked home.
How far is home?
It was a good mile from where the police station was.
What was your next course of action then?
Sleep.
So when you absorbed it all, you digested it mentally. Digested it all mentally. Then where are we at now? What's happened since then?
So I went to I went to my first hearing, got bonded out, obviously, and went to my second hearing and was basically convinced to go to what's called Veterans Court, kind of a deferment program. After a year of what is essentially psychotherapy and probation, the whole thing's going to be wiped away like it never happened.
That's good. And that's one of your deals, right?
That's one of them.
You have other court cases going on.
Yeah, several.
All right, so this video is 49 minutes and 49 seconds right now. We thank you for watching. Please go to subscribe to Philly News Now. Right there, Philly News Now. Subscribe, click the bell, hit the thumbs up. This is unlisted?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it was going to be used as evidence, but since I'm going to Veterans Court, I don't need it anymore.
So you can make this public.
Yeah, I'm going to make it public right now.
And you can also go to his channel here. See, that's what it looks like. And he's got videos and etc., etc. Subscribe to him, guys. He's putting money into the movement. He's sponsoring me right now. We're going to traveling around Florida doing stuff. We're about to go to Clearwater here in a minute. And peace, tranquility. We love you. And he wants write Joshua Crawford in for president. He wants to become president.
Cordova.
What did I say?
Crawford.
Oh, sorry. Joshua Cordoba. Not Josh. I don't know. Joshua Crawford. That's my ex-husband. So I wasn't gay. He wasn't. So thanks for watching, everyone. We really appreciate it. Any outro song you got?
To the beat of the rhythm of the night, dancing till the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind. You will leave it all behind.
I know that song, but not enough to jump in there. So thanks, everyone, for watching. We really appreciate it. Peace and chicken grease, and peace and chicken grease. We both use that line every now and then. So see you later. Bye.